Scene 1, the English Revolution, also known as the Glorious Revolution. There were many events that led up to the Revolution of 1688, in which a union of English parliamentaries and William of Orange overthrew King James II of England. They revolted because of unreasonable demands from an unreasonable king. Parliament imported a new king and queen, William III and Mary II. This made it easier for many power issues to be solved in favor of Parliament. Scene 2, Louis XIV. No one liked King Louis. He didn't reward loyalty and only cared for his wife and himself. Louis was very paranoid and listened to way too much gossip. He didn't do much work. Instead, he let his deputies do everything for him, and they were cruel and incompetent towards the people. Louis did very extravagant spending on unneeded things while starving his people. His wars of expansion killed hundreds of thousands and also bankrupted France. Scene 3, American Revolution. As well as Glorious Revolution, there was a good bit of political upheaval during the later half of the 18th century. There were numerous things that happened to cause all of this turmoil. Eventually, the colonies in North America decided they were tired of the British Empire and joined together to break free. This was an event that led to colonies establishing their own provincial government. By 1774, they, however, were still within the empire. The revolution was the result of a series of social, political, and intellectual transformations in early American society and government. Scene 4, Czar Peter the Great. Czar Peter the Great was a cruel ruler to the people of Russia. He was a big taxpayer and heavily taxed everyone, which made the serfs pay taxes for themselves as well as their owners. He tortured his son to death, and due to his torture, people said things about him under their breath. Scene 5, the French Revolution. Louis XIV was the ruler of the French. Once the French Revolution began, he starved and tortured the French. So the French decided that they weren't going to have this anymore, so they started the French Revolution. Once this happened, the French changed their whole government completely, by not just giving all the power to the queen and king, but to the people as well. Scene 6, Tokugawa Ieyasu. Tokugawa Ieyasu started off as this wonderful and loyal person. Once he defeated his rival at the Battle of Sekigahara, when he became ruler, he did many things that his people didn't like. So that his people didn't rebel against him, he moved Japan's capital to Ilo, which later became Tokyo, the capital of Japan, and he required everyone to spend every other year in his capital. Scene 7, Haitian Revolution. The Haitian Revolution was a period of conflict in the French colony of Saint-Domingue, which culminated in the elimination of slavery. This revolution inspired a temporary increase in slave rebellions in the U.S., and this scared Southern plantation owners, whom were concerned about their slaves rebelling. Scene 8, Napoleon. Napoleon was a tyrant who made himself emperor. He did good things but was still a bad leader. For example, he opened schools for everyone, but the only reason he did this was because he wanted officers who were to be more intelligent and disciplined to lead his armies. He is known to have his own troops poisoned if they were infected with plague.